Starters got the race.
Gates down, and away we go. You've got it, Mark.
Okay, it looks like 3 got the jump on the start, and that is H2O Montreal. They definitely got the jump on the start. They are out in front of the pack. 4 looks like 4 is next, and Tampa River is making up a little bit of ground here. And NBP Paddling on the outside lane.
They're in lane 5.
Lane 5, they're working hard. Looks like they've got a slightly slower stroke rate, so.
They're going for that top hand pound, but as we turn towards the last 50 meters, it is H2O from Montreal, Canada, that are going to try and strike to get into the direct final. They will be followed to the line out of lane 4. It looks like CSDC Liquid Assets is going to get second. Third is going to go to Tampa River Dragon Boat, and NBP Paddling is going to round out the heat. So now punching their ticket through is H2O Montreal, Canada. They will go direct to final, and then we'll wait to see, because the way the progression works, winner goes direct to final, next fastest time goes to final. Everybody else in these 2 heats goes to the repechage. And for those who don't know what a rep is, the French word, repechage, what does it mean?
A repeat race.
Yep. Last chance, basically. Top 2 from the rep go to final. Your goal always in a heat progression like this, as we're talking about it, is to win. Because if you can get through, it'll save you a race.
That's right.
You don't really want to have to do that extra race. Even if it's only 200, that's another race you got to do in the heat. It's going to take that much spark away from you in the final. So
yeah, you get in our races, it was a race every 48 minutes when we were not doing the progression but doing the cumulative time.
Yep. So
if you can get an extra 48 minutes with your feet up and in the shade and some water, it's a true advantage. The unofficial results are H2O Montreal in a time of 51.1, CDC Liquid.
And now coming into the line, we see all these amazing crews. Again, at the bottom of your screen, South Breeze in 1, Ottawa in 2, True North in 3, H2O in 4. 5 is CSDC Liquid Assets, and Bucks in 6. Coming into the buckets now. As you've seen for most of the day, lane 1 coming in at a little bit of an angle. No biggie, I'm sure they'll adjust.
this is not a time race, right? This is a medal race.
This is a grand final medal race.
That's what we want.
For all the marbles, all 3 of them.
Just wanted to be clear for those watching at home and watching here.
Looks like lane 2 is a little bit out of the bucket there. Especially with these, if you hit it too hard, actually, you will bounce out. I've done it once or twice. But you don't want to hit it too hard and, you know, hit the head off like we just saw in that last race. And they're off. Again, this is race 88, Senior A Women Standard Boat Grand Final here at the IDBF 13 Club Crew World Championships. These boats are off to blazing fast starts. My goodness. Boats 3 and 2 jockeying for first, as well as 4. That is True North in 3, H2O in 4, and Ottawa in 2. We see South Breeze in 1 falling behind a little bit. 5 and 6 CSDC and Bucks also falling behind. It looks like the field is being led by boat 3, True North, which is just pushing forward. Followed by H2O in Montreal in boat 4. And Ottawa in boat 2 as well. As they come into the finish here, we see them start to ramp up the rate a little bit, really dig deep. Push these boats over the line. Ooh, and boat 3, True North. Looks like they're going to unofficially take it, followed by boat 4 and boat 2. That's True North, H2O, and Ottawa. Again, all these amazing Canadian crews. But we'll have to go to the camera to confirm. These are all unofficial, of course.
Did you see boat 1? They were left in the dust at the beginning of that start, but then caught up to the pack. But they just ran out of real estate.
That's the nature of the 200. It's a start, a sort of a stretch, a hang on for dear life, and then a finish. There's not enough time to walk through anybody if you don't get out of the hole quickly.
That's right.
Well, thank you very much, Matthew. You did a great job today, and thank you for being here. We're now going to let Matthew complete the unofficial results to the public.
And that's True North Paddle Club in first place. In second place, H2O Montreal. And in third place, Ottawa Dragon Boat Club.
CSDC Liquid Assets just missing out on the podium with a 52.12. Bucks County with a 52.67. And South Breeze with a 53.05. The entire field covered by just under 2.5 seconds.
And that's the 200 for you.